Welcome back to Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches. I'm Noah.
And I'm rocking a brand new do.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Indeed. Yeah. It looks good.
Thank you.
Nice.
I found a new barber.
Yeah.
And he absolutely rocked it.
Yes.
And I had the experience of being the I want to say this the right way without creating the wrong impression. I was the token white boy in a shop. I was this barber I will go back to. This guy was good.
Yeah.
But he was struggling with cutting straight hair.
That's funny.
Okay,
That's funny.
mean, it's just usually it's the other way around, right? No,
that's funny.
That's
funny.
But I was introduced to conversations from all the other customers that came in that were pretty, I'll say risque. I'll be polite, and a steady dose of rap music that was educational.
Okay.
Not a genre that I normally listen to, but I don't offend easily, so I just rolled with it.
Yeah.
But it was a great haircut. I will go back, and yeah. But you didn't tune in for that.
You didn't tune in for that sidebar.
But I digress. So a couple weeks ago, I got the wild idea. I saw an advertisement.
This is a movie video, supposedly.
Yeah, I know, for this movie called Love Hurts.
Yes.
And it starred Ke Huy Quan. And I thought...
We saw in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
A couple of years ago now, and we absolutely love that movie.
Well, it was so nice to see him back on the screen.
Yeah.
Right?
Last time we saw him was, for most people, was as a kid.
Right, exactly. Yes. And so I said, hey, let's go see this movie. And we had this plan. We had this plan to see it before Valentine's Day. And then post this video for Valentine's Day. And then life hit.
Yeah. And it hit hard.
So we saw the movie, and filming this video kept bumping farther and farther and farther.
Farther and farther and farther.
So everybody who watches the video, our channel knows I'm the note taker.
Yeah.
Right. You will notice on my note page here,
mostly stunts.
It's mostly stunts.
It's mostly stunts.
It's the entire stunt team, and
it's pretty much
I almost feel like I should give more credit to the stunt team than to the main actors, because let's face it, this was a stunt-heavy movie.
This is just an action movie.
It was just an action movie.
It was just an action, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this movie's made by 87 North.
Right.
Directed by David Leitch, I believe.
No.
Right? No. Did he
this
not
is directed by Jonathan Acedio.
Oh. It's directed by... Okay, not David Leitch.
Written by Matthew Murray, Josh Stoddard, and Luke Passmore.
Interesting.
Always love to give credit to the writers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I thought it was because he's kind of the head of 87 North.
Gotcha.
Usually does this. That might explain a few things about it.
He was a producer.
Probably.
I saw his name in producer credits.
If he owned it, he probably... he's one of the leads at 87 North, so he probably was a producer on it. I watched this movie. I enjoyed watching this movie, and then I didn't really have anything to say about it. I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why this video got delayed, I think. I just didn't know what I would say about this movie on film.
So we were...
Love Hurts is a movie about... Pecan.
This is a movie that is thin on plot.
Very.
All right. It's kind of stereotypical. You kind of know what the outcome of the movie is. The final battle is going to be predicted, and it's an excuse for cool stunts.
Excuse for cool stunts, and it's an excuse for snappy one-liners and
good fight sequences.
And good fight sequences. Yeah, pretty much.
It's a 90-minute movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. But the cool part about this, and I'm really starting to piece this together about the 87 North productions. They're snappy. They're sharp.
Yes.
They're well done.
Yes.
They are visually pleasing. The fight sequences are fantastic. They have not gotten old at all. They're just fun. And if you're looking for something, this is not even a consume the content flick, because consume the content flicks are the flicks that are just...
You kind of just turn off your brain
Right.
and look at the pretty colors.
But we've got good acting.
Yeah, actually.
A sharp script for what this movie is. The script was good.
Yeah.
And it was an entertaining concept. And so I thought, wow, I really enjoyed this movie. Now, I got your mother to go see it.
Okay.
Believe it or not, right?
Valentine's Day type thing, yeah.
Mama Peaches doesn't like movies like this.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
But I didn't know what this was
Okay.
when I said, please come with me and watch it. She said, yeah, what the heck, let's go, let's watch it. And then, she wasn't complaining about it. She didn't hate it.
Yeah.
She enjoyed herself.
Okay, that's
all right.
good.
Now, there's that.
That's a glowing review from
It is a glowing. That is a glowing review from her. So you basically have a story about a guy named Marvin Gable, who is a realtor, and he's won the Realtor of the Year award for whatever area of the world that he lives in.
And he's very proud of it.
He's very proud of it. He's a super nice guy. He bakes cookies for people every night. Right?
Yeah.
What you come to find out in the movie is that he was the most lethal assassin for a crime syndicate that you could possibly want.
Yeah.
And he escaped that lifestyle. And here's a typical movie. You see these all the time.
Yeah.
Stallone does them, and Statham does them all the time. And you name the action
The old
here.
hitman who's retired now, and I don't want back in that life. We want you back. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, exactly.
That sort of thing.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And so, and then the big issue.
Your country needs you. Damn it, I'm in. Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You have exceeded what you wanted to say about this movie.
I have very much exceeded what I wanted to say about this movie. I came up with another one. We'll get to it.
Okay, so, and of course, the big problem is that the crime syndicate boss is his older brother. Mm-hmm. And his older brother is responsible for turning him into the world's best assassin that he was. And so what you have is a very predictable... He's going to battle his brother. Yeah. And a very predictable, he's going to defeat his brother because you like this guy and you want him to win. Yeah. Right. And so that's pretty much, what this movie is. Now, there's two things about this movie that I really liked that stood out.
Yeah.
Welcome home, honey. So.
Sorry, you said that, and I just started thinking of what edit I'm going to have to put in to explain.
No edits at all.
Go.
Keep that. That was funny.
Yeah. No.
So, imagine coming home from work and these two fools are talking in the room above. So there's two things that I noticed about this. One is there's an assassin team in this movie, and I made a point of getting their names. I made a point of figuring this out. This is Otis, a white guy played by Andre Erickson, and King, played by Marshawn Lynch. Now, if you're not an NFL football fan, we're talking about the former running back.
The former, probably Hall of Famer running back at some point.
I don't know. You might want to check that.
I mean, he might be eligible for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
And he was a Super Bowl winner, so...
Yes, he was, with the Seattle Seahawks, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So this is not a small man. But here's the thing I noticed. And this is actually the part of the movie that got Noah to agree to put this on camera. Was simply this. So Marshawn Lynch was known as the Beast. He's a big man, and when he broke through a line,
it was a sight. If you're not familiar with American football, he would just plow through 300-pound men.
Yes.
Like they were nothing. Like they were cardboard boxes.
Yes. Yeah. And so...
the catchphrase was beast mode.
Right.
Every time he got on a run and started moving, it was beast mode.
So in the movie, he's referred to as Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch, right? Yeah. And there is a scene in the movie where he drops his shoulder and runs into someone and shouts, Beast Mode! And he goes,
boom!
slams the guy to the ground. Now, he's okay. We get it. This is probably his first movie. Certainly his first.
One of them, yeah.
His first big movie, right?
Maybe.
But the thing
I haven't seen his acting career.
He was good.
He was actually really good.
He was really good. I don't know if he's a natural, if he's taken acting lessons or what, but when I think back to Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie, and
Hercules in New York,
and I look at this as my first time seeing him on screen. I'm like, he is head and shoulders better. So what I really thought was, Marshawn Lynch actually has a chance at an acting career if he's careful with his script selection.
Yes,
if he maybe gets some acting lessons and he may have already had them. I'm not trying to be critical at all. I really enjoyed his performance.
I think he could do some fun stuff. I don't think he's going to. He's not an Oscar winner, obviously, but not yet. He might be, but we're on the same page.
So, but the thing is, drop the beast mode.
Thoughts are going.
Drop the beast mode. Yeah, because as I told Noah on the phone in the car the other day. I do not want to see a scene in a movie where he's alone in a bedroom with a woman and he's taking his clothes off and she invites him to bed and he screams, "Beast mode!" and jumps in the set. I don't want to see that. So drop the beast mode, please. And just have a good acting career. Thank you. Because I'll be scarred for life if I see that. But
yeah.
But the thing about the relationship between King and Otis that I found so amusing is that while they're waiting to catch and kill Marvin Gable, or catch him and bring him back to his brother, King is giving Otis marriage advice because Otis is having relationship problems.
The whole time.
And so here you get these two ruthless killers having these very real guy conversations while they're waiting to go do their...
You don't want to send that? Right? Don't send that message.
And so I was immediately transported to Bullet Train.
Yeah.
I was immediately transported.
Bullet Train vibes.
Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tangerine, Brian Tyree Henry as Lemon. Right? Mm-hmm. Black and white team. And they're having these very real, very casual conversations right? And so you named another movie that had it that was 87 North.
No, Fall Guy. Fall Guy has it because you've got Colt Seavers,
right,
and then you have his stunt coordinator who's played by I can't remember the character or the actor's name, but it's the oh my gosh, he's in Black Panther. The Mountain Tribe.
Oh, yes. I know who you're talking about. Yes.
No, we're vegetarians. That one. Right. That one. Love him in everything he's in. Yeah, no, we've got in Fall Guy, too. It's becoming an 87 North staple.
Well,
and I like it. If they're creating a new trope, I like this trope.
I do, too.
It's fun.
I do, too, because the conversations are intelligent.
And they're natural, and they're fun.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
I absolutely love this. So they really are fun to watch. And this whole movie is just
you know what it is?
fun to watch. What?
You know what it is?
What?
You know why we like it so much?
Why?
It's Jules and what's his name from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we like it.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we like it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that.
Yes.
It's just that.
What is John Travolta's character?
I don't remember. It's Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta.
Yes,
they took that bet and put it in every movie.
Actually, you know what the one that I thought of? What? I skipped over that.
Really? What'd you think?
Martin and Riggs.
Oh,
it's Lethal Weapon. It's Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. I mean, this type of interracial equals doing their thing together. Pardon?
Die Hard. That's over the radio, but Die Hard? Did we just uncover a trope that's like a sleeper trope?
It might be the sleeper trope.
Because this is great. If that has a name, I want to know what it is. But like, if this has been documented, like if this trope has been documented,
I think we need to.
We need to dive into this.
Well, we need to come up with the name for this trope.
It's great. If it doesn't have one already. All right, I see a future video.
I do see it. Yeah, no, this. Yeah, okay. So And and we generally stay away from topics that might edge political or controversial. But I think this one, the interracial aspect of this, I think is actually pretty cool. I think it works really well.
It works for the stories that it's used in.
Well,
so.
and
right, we have a future video to make.
We do. Yeah, we
have
do.
A future video to make. So one of the things that I thought of as you were talking about this is I realized 87 has hit 2 major holidays with their movies, because Love Hurts was set on Valentine's Day. They've done Christmas with Violent Night.
Oh, I love Violent Night.
I love it too. I want a sequel so bad.
So
Leach, give it to me, please.
Yeah.
And or better yet, put me in it. I'd appreciate it. And
could I be a dead body? Really? Could I just be a dead body? It is just a bucket list item for me. I want to be a dead body. TV would be fine. Movie would be better. Just lay me out there in the chalk line, and
I can just be a dead body a lot after I get killed. Mama Peaches complains. She was like, "Every video you ever post or send out, you're always getting beat up."
You do get beat up.
I get beat up a lot.
Yeah.
No. So what I was thinking of is that is 87 planning on turning every major holiday into an action movie? Because
I'm good with that.
I'm here
I'm
for
good
it.
with that.
I want to see the Easter Bunny and David Harbour's Santa Claus team up in a crossover. All right. I want the Viking Santa with, I don't care how it could be the rabbit from Monty Python. I need this. I need this. Team them up with a Thanksgiving turkey. Sounds great to me. They just hit every major holiday.
Let me breathe, please. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm down for it. This Love Hurts was a fun movie. I don't know what else to say about it. There's no plot discussion to have.
No.
I love everything about this movie. It's a tremendous amount of fun. And 87 North, keep pumping these out because these are great.
They're great. They're great to go see in theaters. They're fun. If you see an 87 action movie, any advertisements for it, it's money well spent. It's just a good way to waste a couple hours and get some entertainment out of it. You won't be disappointed.
This is true.
Love Hurts. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? I think it's on streaming now.
It is on streaming. I think you still have to pay for it right now, but
it'll probably be free in a couple months on Amazon Prime. They usually are.
Very definitely worth dropping a couple bucks for, because I mean, let's face it, let's pay them for the work they did.
They did good work.
Yeah. So
thanks for tuning in to this week's Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.